Thanks for coming back, guys. I'm going to give you some cruise news for this week ending on May the 10th. Starting off, Disney has announced that they are going to bring back their Halloween on the high seas, and they're going to be sailings between September and October of this year. So just keep an eye out and you can find out when those select sailings will be. Norwegian has actually introduced a educator's discount, which is 5% off worldwide cruises, along with a $50 onboard credit. This is similar to MSC's healthcare professional discount, which they offer. So I will actually leave a link to that video I've done on that if you want to check that out. Norwegian also was in the news for some not so good information. One of the crew members was actually arrested for allegedly attacking multiple people on the ship. MSC has brought a deceased whale into the New York port on the bow of their ship. They're doing an animal autopsy to decipher if it was deceased before impact with the ship, because it's uncommon for a whale to go into the shipping lanes. Princess Cruise has announced their redeployment of their Grand Princess. So this is going to affect multiple sailings in Australia. I will actually leave a link in my description on how often this happens and what to do if it does, if your cruise is redeployed. Royal Caribbean has announced their sea trials of their new Oasis class ship before the launch in July, so that's really exciting news. The ship looks beautiful. Carnival Cruise Line anticipates its return to the Baltimore port after the tragic bridge collapse a couple of months ago. They are telling their passengers on the May 19th sailing to expect, or potentially expect, to be sailing out of Norfolk, and you will be returning to the Baltimore port. They're actually going to charter some buses, from what they've said in the news, to help people with this that are traveling to and from the port, to help them with the logistics of pre and post the cruise. And also, the last one, I wanted to give a huge shout out to the U.S. Air Force. I'm sure you've all heard about this, but the Carnival Cruise Line had a medical emergency of a young 12-year-old boy who needed immediate medical attention, life-saving medical attention. That was not able to be given on the ship. The Air Force actually received a call for help. They got their aircrafts, their helicopters, and everyone assembled in record time to do a long-range rescue off the ship. This actually required en route, mid-air refueling of their helicopters because of the long range of the mission. They rescued this 12-year-old boy and his mother, got them off the ship. My thoughts and prayers are with them both. I hope he is doing well. A huge thank you goes out to the U.S. Air Force and everyone involved in this life-saving mission. Really do appreciate what you do. So that's it for my cruise news this week. Comment below if you have any comments or questions on any of these pieces of news, or if you've been involved in any of these incidents. I'd like to hear from you, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.